This guy's dad, you could just tell, was there for him. Just rock everything. What's up, y'all? Show Master Lee.
And Lulu.
Well, this is something I didn't expect. American Idol, back on again, 23 season. And the one dude that blew up is a Hawaiian dude.
Ooh.
That's right. He's from Hawaii. His name is Iam Tongi. I'm almost certain I'm pronouncing that wrong. And he's got that look of like a true Polynesian, man. You know, he's big. He's husky.
Yeah?
He's got that golden dark skin, and he's got that infectious smile. But people were saying, like, John, you will be moved by this performance. I'm like, oh, like, by the way, people from Polynesian islands, they can sing. There's a natural affinity with music. It's really, I don't know, maybe it's just something about island life that just kind of brings it out of you.
And it's just not just the music, but it brings, the nature, the music that the lyrics like that you wanted to
nature.
be.
It's very, oftentimes the ukulele, it's colorful, but it's grounded. I love it. It's so weird because when I was in Hawaii and I was trying to convince you to move there, I was doing a startup. I keep bringing that up because I still want to move there. You know, every now and then, maybe like once a week, right? I had some people on my team that lived there, and some of his local friends would come out. And every time they come out, sure enough, somebody had a guitar, and sure enough, in the middle of just talking, what's up? And the guitar would start coming out, and they would just start playing. I'm like, what's this impromptu performance?
That I miss so much. Living in the Philippines, it's
Filipinos too.
Similar to that. We love to jam and the music, drink alcohol.
Everyone knows how to drink and sing and jam.
Yeah.
So let's check this out because the headline already is. It's gonna test you, Lou Deck, because I know you. All right. It says makes the judges cry. So I think it's gonna make you cry.
Oh no. Oh no.
By the way, if you want to hear some of my craziest $1 million ideas, check out my podcast.
And if you want some hotness, check out my fantasy show on my OnlyFans.
Paradise and OnlyFans. All right, and away we go.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm
joking.
Very well. So
big
tell us
this
who you
dude
are,
is.
where you're from.
My name is Iam Tongi, and I'm from Kahuku, Hawaii.
Iam Tongi.
Tongi. You pronounce the T's like a D in the Tongan culture.
Tongi.
Yeah.
Tong. So tell us about your journey.
He is
How
truly
did you get
native
here?
Hawaiian. Even the
I
pigeon.
grew up in Kahuku, which is on Oahu, and I recently, like 3 years ago, I moved to Seattle.
Hey.
No, it's not the same, but it's still all right.
Well, it's definitely
It's not the same.
It's
different
all right, it's all
weather.
right. Yeah.
But the
Why
slippers
on
though.
earth would you leave Hawaii?
Price out of paradise. That's what it is. Yeah, price out of paradise.
Everyone's
I
priced
get
up.
it.
Gotta move to a cheaper state.
We're fixing to get you priced back in Hawaii.
Yeah.
You're going to go back
Any
in?
chance, move back.
I think you should buy
Is
an
your
island.
family there, or where's your family?
Most of my mom's siblings, she has 12 siblings. I have family in Hawaii, but my mom, we all live in Seattle.
So
And your dad?
My dad passed away like a couple of months ago.
Oh.
Sorry, buddy.
So
sorry.
who got you into
he's trying
music?
to.
My dad, he taught me.
He's
when I was
the
very
reason
young.
for all
Trying
this.
to hold it back.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
What's his name?
Rodney.
Rodney.
Rodney, yeah.
I could tell he meant a lot to you. Yeah, I got it.
buddy.
I got it, man. What are you gonna do for us?
So,
Take your time. Take your time. It's okay, man.
You
You know, when you
made
love
them
so deeply,
cry.
you feel so deeply.
Yeah.
And so what you're just giving us right now is the fact you love that man so much. Okay,
Yeah.
we're there with you.
the song we singing is a song. It's called Monsters by James Blunt.
Monsters, okay?
Yeah, it's a song dedicating to my dad.
All right. You want to take a moment? You all right?
You should take a moment and a half, buddy.
Yeah, you gotta relax a little bit. Oh, before they turn off all the lights, I won't read you your wrongs or your rights. The time is gone. Oh, I'll tell you goodnight, close the door. I'll tell you I love you once more. The time is gone, so here it is. I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. While you're sleeping, I try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid, it's my turn to chase the monsters away. Sleep a lifetime, yes, and breathe.
It's amazing he can still sing the song.
Can feel my hand on your own. 'Cause I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. While you're sleeping, I try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid, it's my turn to chase the monsters away. Oh, sorry.
That's all right, man. That's all right, man.
Oh, shit.
Thank you.
I was not worried about whether you were going to make it through the song. I was worried about whether we were going to make it through the song. Your dad is very proud.
Thank you so much, man.
I mean, what a fantastic song to pick.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm telling you.
I feel like you could have written this song.
Thank you.
I mean, you sang it, you delivered it, and you're making these grown men cry. You hit a nerve.
That's true. He
And that's
didn't
what
cry.
great
Both of
storytellers
them
do.
cried.
That's what great artists do, and your voice is just so magnificent.
It really is.
Thank you.
I cannot handle your heart breaking about
Thank
your
you, man.
dad, because, you know, my nephew lost his dad, and he came and lived with me, and just seeing you missing your dad just sucks. And gosh, man, you just got a great voice. You got a great voice.
Thank you.
You just did everything perfect, and I love you, and I want to see you have fun in this whole thing, man. And
Thank you.
it's just awesome. Awesome what you just did. I mean, you're 18 years old.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you something. The story is one thing. Your delivery of your story was phenomenal.
Thank you.
Luke, what's your vote?
Obviously, I'm a yes.
You're gonna be all right, Luke.
I'm a yes.
Thank you.
This one's for Rodney.
Yeah.
I'm a yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
It's a yes for me. And young man, you take this into the world, and you're gonna
Love you, Dad.
Aww. Oh, I'm flooding.
Oh, me too.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Who said we need to react to this?
Man, y'all cruel.
Oh my.
What is it about losing your father that makes it so hard to move on? It's crazy that I'm not even that close to my dad. It's not like he was there for me. I mean, this guy's dad, you could just tell, was there for him. He
I
just
know.
rock everything.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter, man. You lose your father.
It's your
like-
father, no matter what. No matter how close you are with them or how much you hate them, you know, it's still your parents. But, oh, boy. By the way, the voice is really good.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
He
That
didn't
voice.
even, yeah.
Once he started singing, I honestly, I would have just broken down on the ground. I would probably couldn't finish the song, but he really channeled it, and
Yeah.
I'm
I'm amazed how he was even able to sing the whole song
shocked.
without cracking or, losing it. But
And he's got a distinct Hawaiian flavor to it too. That the sound of his voice, the way he plays the guitar.
yeah.
I mean, on him, he's such a big dude. It looked like a ukulele, anyways.
18, yeah.
Oh, that
Were
sucks.
you that young when you lost your father?
No, my father died when I was before I met
College?
you. No,
No, I thought it was younger than that.
I was in my 30s already. I was in my 30s, but that means he died in his. He would be dead by now at my age. In his 50s. Stage 4 cancer by the time he realized it. It's sudden. Oh man. That was beautiful. I hope this guy goes all the way. He needs to go all the way, not just because of the story, but also the story of like what's happening in Hawaii, right? Because the people that leave Hawaii, like think about, like you look at him, you can tell like he's an island boy through and through. That's his home. And to think about it's basically losing your home when you can't afford to live there anymore, right? A basic house is $1 million there now.
Right.
So many people are going there. They're coming here to Hawaii too. I mean,
No,
from
Las
Hawaii,
Vegas.
yeah, Las
Yeah.
Vegas. They call this place the Ninth Island, and so which is crazy to me to think about. Like, all right, why do I even want to move to Hawaii? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everyone can't afford to live there. Why do I? I think it's probably because of this. There's something culturally about the place that is so tuned to nature, tuned to family, and I appreciate the culture and especially the plight that they're going through here. So I feel like if I want to go there, like I need to bring something with me. All right, I need to bring a company that we build so we can provide jobs for people there, because that's part of the problem, right? There's two things you could do. Either you lower the prices of a house, right, which is hard to do because it's an island. It's hard to do because of the government, or you provide jobs that could pay more. Like the average person in Hawaii makes so little money, less money than they make here. I think even in Las Vegas. So you think
my
about
God.
like you can't. The natives are priced out.
They're forced
so
to leave. Yeah.
Even more, he got tight with his family because his father had to take the whole family away from that, right? And when his entire other family is left there, there's more of the story to
That's
be told.
sad.
I think. Wow, man, that was powerful, man.
I can't wait for more of his singing.
Yeah, me too.